Sadnam trainers, I hope you're well. I've been thinking these past couple weeks, because I know it's been longer than usual between emails, but maybe that's good news that there hasn't been too much to fill you in on. But I've been really thinking about how important subtlety is these days. I don't know, that's not my strongest suit, but I feel like the pressures of the world and the stress of the fast-paced changes that are going on all around us is kind of pushing us to be more earthy, more concerned about the material plane, let's say, and that to balance that, we really need to be developing our subtlety, and that without that sense of expansion, softness, subtlety, the interconnection of things, it's too easy to get kind of sucked down any number of sort of stress rabbit holes, and just useless waste of energy types of ways to spend our time. So I hope you're finding a good balance between earth and ether for yourselves. And in this week's trainer update email, the big announcement is a link to a new part of our website for pedagogy tools. And this is a peer-to-peer sharing section. So this is not KRI saying to you, hey, here are tools about how you should run your trainings and please use them. These are ways where you all can post and share and comment on each other's tools and help each other. It can be posted in any language. We have a couple already in Spanish. So this is a project that was initiated and has been seeded by the curriculum committee. So they've been working on these pedagogy tools for a while and have a few examples and instances to sort of kickstart this project. So check out what's there. We focus mostly on the history of yoga chapter 4, a bit on breath and pranayama, there's a little bit, and there's a little bit on humanology. And then a smattering of some other things. But the idea is that for any chapter in level 1 and then any of the modules of level 2, that you all can post what you've used and found to be working. So this could be short or long videos. These could be PowerPoint slides. These could be study questions or examples of in-class activities that you found have worked well. It could be links to YouTube videos or links to magazine articles that you've given as extra reading or as homeworks to your students. And so the idea by sharing these is that everyone's trainings will be richer for it. So any of you looking for inspiration about any particular piece that you're sharing can look on here on this section of the website and find inspiration, creative ideas, ways of approaching the problem that maybe you haven't thought of before. And some of them might be appropriate for you to share with your students. So, for example, I'll link to an article in a magazine. You may just want to read it for yourself and share from it. You may want to share the link with your students and ask them or require them to read it. There's several videos, and we've made some of these for you as, again, examples that you could use to show to your students. So you could assign them to watch these videos outside of class, right? These could be asynchronous classroom hours if you wanted them to. And then when they're in class, then you could perhaps have a deeper or richer discussion, right? So giving them small snippets of things to watch or read or reflect on outside of your time together is a good pedagogical approach. So we're trying to support that with this peer-to-peer pedagogy tools sharing. So please check it out. If you have suggestions, let me know. But hopefully you'll just be excited to be sharing with other trainers from around the world, and you'll be sharing what's worked for you. Other things in this email that it's really important that you know about these upcoming trainer events. In April, we've got the last 2 weekends for our Global Trainer Summit. This is the once a year time when online trainers from all over the world can come together. So it's done over 2 weekends to accommodate the different time zones. but you're invited to either of them or both of them if you'd like to come. The one on the third weekend in April will be more convenient for people who live in Europe and Asia. And then the last weekend in April, the timing of the meetings will be more convenient for those who live in the Americas and in Europe. But please register ahead of time to these 2 half-day long events. Then in the summer, we're lucky and blessed and excited about being together in person for some trainer forums in Espanola before summer solstice and in France before the European Yoga Festival. So if you're attending either of those big events, please come a bit early and join these trainer meetings in person. So be well, be blessed. Let us know if anyone at KRI can help and support you in what you're doing. And have a blessed couple weeks till we share again. Sadhana.